all the days of packing, this irritating part. I think today is gonna be worth it because we are going to the most beautiful Pangong. Pangong So. By the way, So bole to river. No, lake. So means lake. Like So Meriri, Pangong So. Pangong So is one of the most beautiful. It has been made famous by one particular movie called
Three Idiots.
Three Idiots. It's gonna take us 4 to 5 hours to reach there. But of course, we're gonna do a lot of photography, videography, and all that. So it's gonna take us another 2 to 3 hours extra. So total travel time is gonna be. That is happening altitude of breathlessness. And this is the first time we okay, I shouldn't jinx it, but this is the first time we managed without taking any tablets till now. Charan took one because of he was too excited actually. He was jumping around Rosila mein. Then he had to take a tablet because he had a mild headache, little bit of slight fever. So I told him take the tablet because it's better. You don't want to ride the bike with having a fever and all that, right? Better to enjoy the ride. Just pop a tablet, you don't do it every year, right? Anyways, I think I did not give the intro. So what's up guys, kaise ho? I hope everyone is doing great. Let's pack the bikes and get out. That is the use of those handles. Otherwise it would be so difficult to carry the luggage around. Shiva is in a sexy six-pack. Today is going to be very interesting. Like you'll enjoy the ride like you did before. Okay. Very scenic. Little bit of adventurous. I don't want to show Chaitanya right now because Shiva is looking very sexy once again. With a beautiful cute towel.
Yes, let's both admire Shiva.
Shiva, beautiful body bro. How did you make it? Don't give me such poses. I'm so tempted to turn the camera. So this is the first time I think I'm excited about packing the luggage because at least today we're doing something interesting rather than just packing the luggage and going to another hotel in Leh. Bahut ho gaya abhi hopping, hotel hopping. And one more beautiful thing about Ladakh is doesn't matter what hotel you take, which side you take, which facing you take, you'll definitely get some amazing views. Like check this out, I'm just standing at a random place and if I turn the camera you will love it. That side you have like beautiful views. Randomly come and stand here, you'll again have beautiful views. I mean you can't see much because of this tall eucalyptus, but yeah, definitely better than Hyderabad. Bad comparison, but Chaitanya, are you planning to sit on the bike and have your breakfast? I think we're having a breakfast and going. You get it up full on.
I just wore my jacket just like you. Wore like one
I didn't
side.
wear it.
Wow.
I'll just throw it like this.
Swipe in.
You close it, I can't see your body.
Just jealous, bro.
No, remember, challenge. As soon as we go back home, we're both gonna rock. We're gonna get rock abs.
Irgadi safai.
Yes.
Body and irgali, gym and irgali.
Okay, this is a hotel called the Maitreya Ladakh. It's not like a crazy 3-4 star hotel. It mentions 3-star hotel, but it's good. Main thing is service is 5-star. That is the most important thing when you're a biker because you want help with all that luggage and all that. But one small issue is that parking lot is like this. The situation. Parking lot situation is not that great. Hotel looks amazing, but yeah, there's a small concern here because we parked our bike over there in that corner and all these cars have been parked behind us. Should be sorted. I think this guy's gonna help with. What's up? All good? Morning. You'll start cuttifying. Now Shiva will do the world famous job of tying. Strapping.
Some trademark should be there like that.
Yes, you have a very good trademark which is wasting our time. 10 minutes for this? No, 5 minutes.
5 minutes,
2 minutes, huh?
2 minutes.
2 minutes of precious time, bro. Anyway, somehow Shiva's bike is looking like dirty. Maybe because it's black. Why is my bike not looking dirty? I want it to look dirty. It should look like it went to Ladakh, right? It looks clean. And I have to explain to people I went to Ladakh. Promise, sir, I went to Ladakh.
Oh, Ladakh!
Ladakh to mitti. Oh, beautiful snow caps. Waste. Mentioning all this is waste when you're watching this on the video because GoPro doesn't do any justice. This stupid FOV is like 180 degrees, 360 degrees. What is it, right? Hey, Ladakh is still sleeping. All shops closed. Today Sunday, no. Why is everything closed? Don't even know the date. I don't even know what day is it. Daily utna, put everything, luggage pack karna, leave. What? That was crazy. Okay, I'm not sure, but it seems we are going through one of the highest peaks, one of the highest motorable roads. It's called Changla Pass. It seems it's around 14,000 feet. See, there's a huge line here. This is where I am again going to mention that we have 30-liter tank. And I don't need to stand in the line, but chalo, dosti ke liye. I want to be with my friends. Full tank al.
इतना ऊंचा बड़ा बड़ा है
बड़ा टैंक है इसका 30 लीटर 106 रुपीस हियर फ्यूल 106 बस बाहर जाएगा दिस इज लाइक प्रॉपर अप टू द ब्रिम रा 33 लीटर्स కొట్టుంటది I don't know how to move from here now tricky You see these bags? These bags are fuel cells. To carry extra fuel, you can also use a jerry can, but jerry can is obviously not very safe. So I don't think we'll need that in this way from here to Pangong and back. It's around 180, yeah, 200 kilometers. Arey, what a scene! Rendu valleys madhyalo nunchi you see a nice snow-capped amazing. Okay, I thought I'll not boast about this, but I have to boast now. This is unbelievable. Chepra, how much is your mileage, Charan? 850 ka? Exactly 34.4. ఇప్పుడే 33.3 అయింది అక్కడ నేను ఎక్సైట్మెంట్లో కొంచెం గుంజా బండి స్టిల్ డోట్ 33.3 ఇప్పుడు క్రేజీ నా కరిజ్మా కానీ ఎక్కువిస్తుంది మైలేజ్ గివింగ్ మోర్ మైలేజ్ దెన్ మై కరిజ్మా అండ్ పల్సర్ ఓకే So this is the monastery which you see on the top is called Tikse Monastery. I think this is somewhere around 15 or 16 kilometers from Leh city. And I think we're going to start climbing a little bit of altitude from here onwards. Abhi tak to somehow none of us had any altitude issues, especially me. I think my diet has to do with it. I've been eating all the junk, a lot of carbs and shit actually. I don't know, this time I did not have any altitude sickness issues as of now. I don't want to jinx it. Last time when we went to Uttarakhand, oh my god, you guys remember right? 2 days I was down completely. Headaches, little bit feverish. Puking the next level puking kiya full on. My stomach got twisted left, right, center. This time touch wood abhi to nahi hai. Maybe tomorrow we'll going to, tomorrow nahi, day after tomorrow. Actually tomorrow we'll be coming back on same route to Leh. Stay in Leh again and then go back the next day to Nubra. So maybe on the way to Nubra we'll be touching the, I mean for sure we'll be going through Kardungla Pass, which is the highest motorable pass. There last time I felt a lot of sickness, not at the point but just before entering Kardungla I was about to fall, like literally. I was on the bike, I was waiting for my friends to tell me this is Kardungla. They said that and I was so happy. Immediately I kicked the stand out and put the stand down, left the bike just like that. Otherwise another 10 seconds I would definitely fall off the bike. It was crazy. But after I got down, everything was back to normal. Yes, I was feeling that headache and all that. Usually people don't stay there more than 30 minutes. But somehow, me and my friends, we ended up staying like more than 3 hours. Last time, this I'm talking about 2018 when we went on the Dark Horse. This time we are going on the Emperor. But yeah, beautiful scenic route towards Pangong. Hoping we will have a little bit of adventurous route today. Let's see. Whoa. This is gonna be my phrase all the time. Looking at all this beautiful scenery. Look at this nice plain lands, desert, and far away you have some beautiful mountains. Nice contrast. There's no fog. There's no haze today. Usually all the times we miss that. You have nice beautiful scenery in a lot of locations, but there's always haze, some kind of pollution. Here you have that clarity. See, the visibility is maybe almost 3 to 4 kilometers. Look at the snow caps. We are stopping here for a quick break. We don't need it, but Charan was telling us after this point we might not find snacks and all that. So probably we'll pick up some snacks from here. This is 1 kilometer away from Karu. And you will have the last petrol bunk going from Leh to Pangong in Karu. इधर से exactly 1 kilometer पीछे. आदत हो गया रे तेरे को. तो देख के तेरे को आदत हो गया. Where is our Changla? 43 kilometers. So I'm correct. We are going through Changla Pass. 43 kilometers. Manali is 437. Where is our Pangong? Yeah, 113. 113 kilometers Pangong. Okay, they are checking the permits here. Do we need to show the RTPCR also here? So I think Shiva has all our soft copies, the permits. Okay, soft copies are not working. We need to show hard copies. Okay, so he's taking the bike numbers and the permits. You need to have 2 physical copies, like they're properly checking the numbers. Okay, so for Pangong it seems you need only 1 copy. Only 1 check will happen. But for, so which one? The Nubra and Someriri. For Nubra and Someriri you need, there'll be 2 checkposts, so you need 2 permits for that. And now I think you can even download it from online. You can apply for a permit online, you get it instantly. Yeah, the most important thing to remember is your bike has to be on your name. Especially look at that left, pura desert rocky hai, but when you turn to the left there is some chota sa Switzerland there. Greenery, beautiful man. I mean, how is it even possible? Yeah, that much of greenery in this kind of deserted area. Not boasting all this so much. You have to definitely come here and experience this. Like I told you, if you eat cake, you'll understand. If I tell you the cake is very nice, you'll not understand the taste, right? Right now that's what I'm doing. I'm explaining my best, but still you have to come here and see this with your own eyes. It looks amazing. Like all this looks unreal. It looks like a 3D graphics. Because especially when your bike is moving, only the closest things are moving with you, but rest of the scenery is intact. It doesn't move. Very hallucinating feeling here. Okay, Changla 28 kilometers. I can already feel my ears pop, pop ho raha. That means we are taking a good elevation. And now I can actually feel a little bit of power loss in the bike. This happens for the ones who don't know. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know it. It happens because of less oxygen levels here, because we have primitive technology of petrol internal combustion engines. I think electric cars will not have any problem. Electric cars or bikes, they'll not have any problem because they don't need any oxygen for combustion. See, look at this. I'm throttling it out so much that in 3rd gear, still there is a lot of power loss. They say there's an oxygen sensor which senses the oxygen levels over here and it tries to compensate for it, but still you will find your bike underpowered a little bit. See, I need to really throttle it out. Oh, we have off-road, bro. Little bit. I can feel that oxygen ki kami. Three enemies of road: liquor, overspeed, overload. These bro codes are seriously amazing. This is the advantage of pioneers, not having pioneers. See, look at Shiva, he's going aram se filtering, but for us, yeah, we need to properly filter. Dekh ke karna padega. Oh, advantage of having a bike. You can overtake all this and go. If you see here, a lot of jam. Oh. This hill hold assist is killing me, dude. Hill hold assist. Let me switch it off once. Okay, switch it off. There is some construction here. I think because of that. Oi. Nice adventurous route ho raha. I heard Manali route is just like this. Completely with a lot of sand. Standing is definitely difficult over here. You feel breathless jaldi. Very good experience. Whenever your heart rate goes up na, it feels really good. Nice. Purplish mountains with the white sand. Sorry, white sand at night. White snow. Very bad roads here. Very bad roads actually here. I mean, it's expected. Okay, this guy asked us to stop here. It seems some work is going on. He says it might take 10 or 15 minutes to open. Right now we stopped here because there is some construction work going on there, it seems. But a beautiful view, as you can see. And look at the traffic, almost. It's a huge snake line. But this is common here, that's how it is. Chalo, traffic is moving now. I think we waited for 20 minutes here. Oh, 13 degrees. Are we reaching Changlangla Pass? Oh, sorry. Oh, I've been pronouncing it wrong. It's not Changlangla, it is Changla. Yeah, La is basically pass. Fatula, Tanglangla, and Tangla, Fatula. What else? Kardungla. Okay, my bike has officially become 40 bhp. We love bad roads, bro. It's so boring to do smooth roads, highways. Itna sara bad roads I don't remember last time. It was there, but not this much. Oh, lovely, Amma. On right side you have a poster. Okay, this is 17,688 feet, Changla Pass. Let's try. Engine is off. Stand is unda. Inclination unda. Yes, first drop. First drop. This is the stone that did that to me. Yeah. Okay, first official GS ka fall, GS 1250 Adventure ka fall. Feeling very proud about it.
But good job.
Good job, yeah.
Picking it back up
Picking it
again.
up, right? Nice.
I knew you could do it, that's why I didn't help.
Yeah, no one helped me. Chaitanya was using his intelligence. He didn't come and help me. Thanks for that. Got a lot of confidence now that I can handle it. We are here at this is Changla Pass. The main thing is, when I fell and when I was trying to lift it up, I was feeling breathless.
Yeah.
That was the main concern.
I think you should have waited a few more seconds before you tried.
Yeah.
Because when you drop,
We should wait.
you'll feel that rush.
Yeah, when I was dropping it, I was not like worried. I was like, chalo, drop ho gaya. Okay, this guy is like a pro. He's riding with a pillion on all these crazy roads. And he helped me.
Fantastic.
He gave, what's your name, sorry?
I'm Nisarg.
Nisarg, he rides
And
the
I'm from
GS
Ahmedabad.
1200. GS 1200. This one.
This is my
2018
Kanya.
version, right? You named it?
My name is called Ratanya.
Tanya.
Ratanya.
Ratanya. What does it mean?
It's lovely guy.
Lovely guy. Okay. My bike's name is the Emperor.
Wow.
Okay, we came like 1 kilometer away from the Changla Pass, and look at this beautiful crystallized ice. No, अरे snow है यार, अरे. Hey. Nice. Beautiful. అమ్మో వచ్చి నా మీద పడగల. Difficult to start the speech. Breathlessness. We are waiting here for Charan and Shiva, and we stopped here to click some nice pictures as well, and we spotted something disastrous here. Very sad, but yeah, this is what happens in such places. Very scary. 1, 2, 3.
యాక్చువల్ ఊడొచ్చి అట్లా పడిపోయింది సైడ్కి. దీని కూడా ఇక్కడ ఇట్లా
Imagine the fall from here. Pod. How did those go till there? Let's go touch this snow and come for a second. Chilled 0 degree snow. You want it? You can't actually hold it for more than 10 seconds. And that doesn't matter. We have heated grips. We'll hold it, go, give it to Shiva, and then switch on heated grips. You want snow? You want snow? Yeah, you want?
I want first.
I think we need to slowly get down of this elevation, because slowly I'm feeling that numbness in my mouth. Altitude effects are in full swing. Also, one of our subscribers met us. He told us that the roads are like this for the next 25 kilometers, which is what we want. After 25 kilometers, it seems roads are fine. I mean, there are a lot of curves and all, which is what we want once again. But then there is Thar road, like proper Thar road, it seems. I don't know how it's not melting yet, because temperature is 11 degrees. Ice can stay only at 0 degrees, right? I don't understand how these people are riding without helmets. Okay, నేను వెళ్తున్నా. Problem is momentum, dude. This guy is stopping shit. Move. अरे यार, that is a problem. वो रुक गया ना. కష్టం రా, ఆపిడు మొమెంటం లేకుండా పోయింది దానమ్మ. I'll record, wait. అరే వచ్చేసారా? ఓకే, ఈజీ. ఓన్లీ థింగ్ ఇస్ హ్యాండిల్ ఎక్కువ పడుతున్నప్పుడు ఇట్స్ ట్రైంగ్ టు స్లైడ్ డౌన్. వదిలేయాలి హ్యాండిల్ని లైట్గా. ఇక్కడ నుంచి మొమెంటం. డోంట్ ऊपर से गया. Oh, my bike is clean. So we had no river crossings today. We were disappointed, but we found one, and we are literally, I have water on my seat as well. How did this happen? Literally water didn't come till here. The level was down only, but because of the splash, it all came like that. It's feeling good. Nice. you can see it. I'm not sure if you can see it on the GoPro, but there is Pangong. Beautiful. Nice, rich blue. Oh, how is it possible, dude? Like so blue. I mean, I came here before, but still it is so beautiful. Yeah, this is something that is really exciting here. 200% they mixed something in this to make it blue. Okay, reached Pangong, and every time I forget to switch off this camera, dude. And luckily it goes into standby mode, so no problem. Anyways, we reached Pangong, as you guys have already seen. I'll come back, okay? Hang on. Let me show the view first. Complaints.
Hang on with Pangong?
Hang on with Pangong. Hang on with Pangong, okay? Let me show the view first. Complaints later. Like, check this out, bro. Second time coming here. Lovely scene. 3, 2. I wish we had a drone. Once again, this is the beauty of Pangong, you know. As you keep moving, as you keep changing your angles of view, the color changes so beautifully. Like right now I can see dark blue. I think I've repeated this in the last vlog when I came here, but for the new viewers, as you keep walking along the bank, you can see the color changing. Right now, I don't know if you guys are able to see, but there's a slight border here, and till there's one color, and then here you can see it's proper peacock blue. This side is like light blue. Very beautiful. These are camps called Regal camps. It was quite a task coming down here. Actually, I didn't have a plan to come down. My bike just went.
Ala
ravalan teleka digesin bandi. I mean, I was about to tell this guys, wait guys, let me check the road, how is it? And then my front tire dropped in, and then the bike went on. I didn't want to brake, but it was scary and adventurous. And you know, when your heart rate goes up, it feels good. It's very scary that time. That thing doesn't happen usually, right?
You're like an adrenaline junkie or something.
I don't know about Charan. Charan came from a different route, right?
Charan came
From Niche.
Yeah.
Okay, at least we know that there's a good route now.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna go up like this again.
I think going up might be easier though, to be honest.
Might be, but with all the Spaniards and all this
Now
much
no
of
more
weight.
Spaniards.
Huh?
Now we've unloaded them.
No, correct, but tomorrow to exit, I'm talking about that.
Yeah, to exit, yeah. They have so many shades in them.
It's like someone painted this, like literally. Okay, there should be a brown mountain piche, and then there should be blue lake. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure someone mixed some blue pigment or something into the lake so that it attracts tourists. Are loga zyada nahi aa raha, just put some blue pigment in it. Chalo, abhi let's have some chai, eat something, feeling very hungry. And one more thing, dude, I don't understand why are we feeling so hungry. Like in altitude, does this happen? I heard it's loss of appetite, but somehow we're feeling very hungry.
Yeah, me too.
And let me show you the interiors of the camps. That's how it is. This kind of a mosquito net. I don't know what is this, but maybe insect protection. I'm not sure if you have mosquitoes here. You have a small coffee table. You can pass it off like that. This is the entry. Not like really huge, but works for a night. You get that nice camping feel. Not glamping. You know what is glamping? Glamorous camping. A little bit expensive with AC and all that. Obviously you don't need AC and all that here, but just saying, glamping is glamorous camping. This is just camping. That's the bed. There are no bed warmers, nothing, no electric warmers. Such stuff you get it in Sonamarg. No, works. Good bed, and mainly, very important, washroom. There is the actual washroom. Room ఎట్లున్నా పర్లే నేను రోడ్ మీద బస్ కింద కూడా పడుకున్నా కూడా బట్ వీ నీడ్ బ్యూటిఫుల్ వాష్రూమ్స్ వీఆర్ ఆల్ లైక్ వెరీ హంగ్రీ హ్యావింగ్ ఆల్ ది జంక్ పాసిబుల్ బర్బన్ బిస్కెట్స్ చాక్లెట్స్ అండ్ ఆల్ దట్ వీ హ్యావ్ అ స్మాల్ కంప్లైంట్ అబౌట్ క్లైమ్ షూస్ మై క్లైమ్ gear is excellent but Chaitanya's shoes, the climb shoes are not that great.
You can still see it.
It's like proper waterproof shoes and cost almost 40,000 plus. This is not acceptable.
Yeah, see? You can see the bubbles there, which means that there's a air gap. I think water went in maybe through here. If I press it, you can still see it. See?
That's a sponge material or whatever, mesh.
And now
But it's exiting from there.
It's
which
exiting
means there
from
is
there.
an air gap there.
Yeah, and you can actually see all of this, right?
Okay, already we changed into some colorful clothes. Full orange. Is that orange or yellow?
Yellow, bro.
Okay, color blindness आ गया Pangong lake को देख के. We are going to the lake now. I'm taking my big camera, but I packed it inside the bag. We'll be taking the bike and going. ఎక్కడి నుంచి ఎక్కడికి వచ్చామరా శివ, మళ్ళీ ఎక్కడ తెలుస్తుందా నీకు? In the map it will be somewhere down south, our house. We literally came till, I think we finished 3,000 kilometers today, right? Far away water looks blue. When you get close to it, it's like glass, literally transparent. We didn't expect this much of crowd here. It's like lot of crowd. Anyways, check out the time lapse. I don't know if I can get a proper time lapse here because clouds are not moving much. They look like stagnant. Photography session going on, next level photography session going on. We found a place which is like kind of empty. People are going back, which is a good sign for us. So we are doing some good photography here. This is Chaitanya's jacket, yellow, dirty fellow. It looks good on me. I think I should take this. I don't have any internet connection here. I don't have any network connection here, so difficult to give you updates like how far I am from home. Are we good?